Hello and welcome back to my garage here in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. As you can see, I have a empty space here except for my lovely Mercedes SLS, which I'm keeping here because I enjoy looking at it. I don't have anything to work on at the moment. I did have some extra barn find maps, but I used them. Didn't find anything exciting. So let's try the Junkyard. It's been a little while since we've gone out there. Okay, that looks like a Roadrunner. It is. Oh no, it's not. I lied. Dodge Charger. We might go ahead and pick that up just for grins. Let's see, this is, I think, Mioveni Urs. That's an in-game car. And that's a Mustang GT. And that's a Seo 5500. Not 5500, 550. This is the supercharged V8 version, though, which is an absolute beast of a car. What else have we got here? This is a modded Porsche 911. That might be worth doing. More interesting than the Charger, at least. And this is a Fastback 2+2. That's a mod. It's pretty good. I've done that before. What else is here? This is like a 370Z. And this is a Ferrari 355. Looks like it's going to be the Porsche. I could do the Charger, but I don't really want to. I love doing Porsches anyway. So what do we got? 355, 36 for this. Remember, $35,000. We'll see how much it's worth when we're done. Okay, so start taking this apart. See what we need to get here. Look at that. The brake thing sticking through the hole there. Doesn't have much in the way of body parts on it. What are we at? At 1%. Yikes, I didn't mean to do that. I want this. I want that. And then I want to come up here and get that. Okay, so now we need to get Porsche 911 GT2. So the windows all seem like they don't have any variants, and there's no variants on the doors or the hood or the headlights or the tail lights. That back bumper thing needs to come off. What are we at here? Was that even there? No, it's not. I'm going to move this thing and get it cleaned up so I can see what I'm working with. I didn't mean to send that there. Man, I'm bummed out that that wasn't actually a Roadrunner in the junkyard. It was a Charger. I like the Roadrunner a lot. Charger I don't really care about. Okay, so front clamshell. What the heck is that? Window, door, rear left. That's an attractive color. What else do I have? Front bumper. Okay, I think there's only one trunk. That thing. And it looks like it has clamshell B. And I need to get a plate for it. I wonder if it has a front plate. Let's get two just in case. Well, that's weird looking. So we need seats. And we need this right side thing. And then we need these, I'm pretty sure it's fender B. Yeah, these are the right ones. Give it a nice unified look. Need the mirrors. Stupid thing sticking through there. I wonder if there's an internal clamshell or something for that, so it's not visible. I think there must be. No. Part condition 96. I think it's just that front clamshell, which I can't reach. So we'll move it over here. Okay, that's really weird the way that thing sticks through there like that. So this, boy, it's too bad we can't get that color that's on the rear pieces, because that was a really nice color. This is kind of, I wonder if I can get like a All of these, let's see, I need to bump the saturation up a bit. Maybe drop this a little. Yeah, I can live with that. Forgot to check if there was any livery for it. And there is not. I was trying to take the wheel off, and I was stuck in part mounting mode from putting in the gas tank. You can see already that this is not the same as a standard 911, because it only has the bottom. It doesn't have the double wishbone suspension. It's got front shock absorber A, which is absolutely crushed right there. You see that? Look at the way the spring is just squashed in there. It's flat. Man, I was trying to get the bushing, and somehow I clicked all the way through to the tire. I'm gonna go ahead and strip the entire car down here, get all of the junk parts out, get the engine out, and we'll do a mass repair job, and then we'll go through and dump everything. There's going to be a whole bunch of bushings to throw away. Tie rods, sway bars, brake discs, brake pads, all that stuff is going to go. It looks like the engine is missing a lot. So we'll have to buy a lot of stuff for it. To get the suspension built, the shock absorbers for the front and rear, and those pipes, transmission, and the clutch parts. Okay, so let's lower it down, get that engine out. I always like how the engine, of course, is in the rear of the car, but when you use it, any of these cars in this game that have a rear engine, it'll open the trunk lid here, which just kind of amuses me. Okay, so now it looks like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bushings. I think I'll just go ahead and buy all new brake parts, because I know I'll probably end up repairing like 1 or 2 calipers and the cylinder and have to buy everything else. So I think I'll just flush them all, get new stuff. I want to get the shocks built, and I want to get the clutch parts together. Because it's 2 of these. Hold it. And that's the rear. I need shock A, which is over here. I already got 2 of those. Got to get 2 of these. And then I need 4 hub bearings and 2 hub caps. It's possible that these other hub pieces might be repairable. Now, I didn't look to see which was the front sway bar. Regular front sway bar, okay. I got tie rods. That rack is going to be repairable, that's good. Regular front sway bar. Go ahead and grab 964 exhaust pipes, since this is a turbo. And as for the wheels, it has the stock 964 rims. I think I'll go ahead and use those. Let's dismount those wheels and see if we can repair those rims. That rim was like 7%. Probably not going to get that one. Okay, that's all of those. I don't think we broke anything. Oh, I guess we did, because I saw 3 of those rims go by. Okay, so rim 964-19. So rear axle knuckle cover, upper and lower suspension arm. That should be everything for the parts. Let's go ahead and pick up a performance gearbox for it, as we did repair the old one, but I always try to repair the old one because I'd rather this is going to sell for $750, and I'd always rather do that than sell it for scrap value. Okay, so now I need tires. 305 30 19. Okay, 305 30 19. Get rid of this and that. 355 30 19. Yep, got the right sizes there too. So once these tires are all mounted and balanced, we should have everything we need to rebuild the chassis and the running gears. God, that's a big wheel. Look at the size of that thing. I would really love to have 2 tire balancing machines though, because I can mount 4 tires in the time that it takes that thing to finish balancing one. I thought that one bolt was all the way in, but it wasn't quite. Okay, all the tires are done. And let's see, yeah, 305/30 for the front. And a nice view inside the tire there. And I want the other 305. Those 355s would look crazy on the front. So what did we pay for this car? 35 grand? No. We paid 35 grand. It's 129,000 now. That's pretty darn good for where we're at. Boy, there was next to nothing in there. Pistons and engine block, and that's about it. Of course, this stuff is all trash, so just throw it all away. What's left? The caps, and the blocks, and the crankshaft. Okay, I think that's everything that I need from here. And then I need to get over here and buy a bunch of B6C stuff. 2 of those. Gonna need this. Alternator. Two of these. I'm gonna need this cover. Boom. Gonna need 2 of those and 2 of those. Gonna need this. Gonna need that. 2 of these. 1 of these. 4 of these. Whoops. Yeah. 1 radiator fan. Gonna need A and C. A and B. 2 of these. 1 of those. 1 of those. And 2 of them. And then I'm going to need some B6B stuff, which will be, got that, I'm going to need this. I don't know if I bought that or not, I may have. But I definitely need, where is it? This belt right here. And then the rest of the stuff, we'll need a crankshaft, we'll need a V8 pulley, and we'll need a roller A. And I'm gonna need a. Did I even buy that? I don't think I did. I didn't see it pop up. I'm gonna need 4 of these and 4 of these because it has 2 distributor caps. Okay, so let's see. Let's hopefully repair the blocks. Only got 1 block, it looks like. So didn't get the crankshaft or the shaft. So I need block A. So I need crankshaft, and I need block A, and I need shaft B6C. And then I need 3 of the one rod cap and 3 crank caps. Alright, so we should actually be pretty close to having everything we need. Or maybe not. Spoke too soon. Should shift that around so I can see it a little bit better. The bolts for the rod caps are so little. That's something that they don't actually model in the game, because I'm pretty sure that you would have to put like thread lock on those. Otherwise, risk having them come off inside the block, inside the crankcase, and then the cylinder head, and then the piston would be all over the place, and it would just tear the engine apart. So I'm sure these things would have to have thread lock, and they'd have to be torqued to a specific pressure. Oh God, I guess I didn't buy the gearbox stuff I meant to buy. I did buy the clutch release bearing though. I wish they had performance ignition for this engine. Seems like a terrible missed opportunity. What the hell? I thought I bought that. Timing cover B. Now, whenever I do one of these engines, I like to put in the spark plugs first, because when you put in the camshaft, the bearing will appear, and then it makes it a bit more difficult to get the spark plugs in easily. So I prefer to put them in first, and then build everything on top of them. I hope I bought the timing covers. I thought I did. Yeah, there they are. Pretty sure I bought all those pieces. Yeah. The fan cover and the radiator fan. Did I buy the wires? Yeah, I did. I always forget which belts. I've been trying to remember better, because the normally aspirated B6C engine uses it's got an A, B, and C belt, but for the turbocharged one, it uses a B6B belt there to for some reason, I don't know. It's like the supercharged V8 has a separate belt that you have to replace, like the V8 belt A with the supercharged V8 belt. I always screw it up. I think I have everything, though. Pretty sure I bought all the parts I need here to finish up. Okay, I think that's done. Yep, looks like it's all there. It looks like it's all there. And of course, where is it? There it is. Rule number 1: put oil in the engine first. I should leave that open, because I know that the starter is going to have to go. And you know what? I don't think I even have a starter. I don't think I even bought a starter, so I'm going to have to buy one. But the starter isn't accessible from under the car, so I have to put everything together underneath and then drop it and then put the starter on, and then it's finished. Just noticed I didn't put those pipes on. I bought them. I didn't put on the nice shiny pipes. There we go. I just noticed that those things don't line up. It doesn't line up properly with the turbo there. Doot, doot, doot. So do I even have a starter in my inventory? No. I do have some excess bits, though. I don't think I need that. Do need that intercooler, though. Does that clip through there? No. Cool. Yeah, because the modded Porsche 959 will take the turbo V6 engine, but the intercooler clips through the top of it. It clips through the trunk lid, and it looks dumb, so I don't do it. And we're at 100% across the board. And look at that. We paid 35 grand, and we're at 100. We're at 330. Let's see. That's got to be $370,000. Yeah, $371,000 for that. That is totally worth it. And I think let's see, I think we started like 362. We get like 640 something, I think. $667. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, to 100% increase would be 412, 724 horsepower would be doubling it, and we get up there close to 700. I feel like I'm missing something though. I feel like I'm missing something that should be covering that. That looks stupid sticking out like that. But everything is 100%. It's not missing any parts. And I think that this interior is pretty much stock Porsche 911 Turbo. Though there's a Porsche logo on the gear shifter there. I'm not sure if that's in the other car. And there should be a Porsche logo there, but there isn't one. Alright, cool. Let's take it for a test drive. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I think this blue looks better than the other blue was kind of washed out. This is a nicer color. That wing looks stupid though. Not a big fan of that. Alright, well, let's see what it can do. Don't you get away from me. It tried to shoot away when it shifted gears into third. But I think if I accelerate carefully, don't let it be stomped to the floor when you shift gears. Oh, see, I braked, and look at that. 197 miles an hour, though. That's not too shabby at all. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've completely rebuilt it, driven it, and we already know how much it's worth. So let's go ahead and sell it. $371,000. I can do paydays like that all day long. So that'll wrap this one up. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I appreciate everybody's visits. I appreciate all of your comments and likes. I try to read and reply as much as possible. I haven't been very good about it lately, but I'm trying better. I'm trying to pay more attention. I thought I was supposed to get, I thought I had it set to give me notifications when comments have been left, but apparently it wasn't. So I'm trying. YouTube's not very helpful sometimes. But anyway, I hope to see you here again for our next Junkyard adventure. So on that note, bye for now.